Hello everyone, what is going on? It's Brad Engineer, and today I'm playing some Space Engineers, and today will be the final episode for the Atlantis creation, which is my long-distance transportation ship, or city ship, I guess you'd call it. I guess it'd be like more of a small city than a actual city. It's a civilization ship that travels from planet to planet, carrying people that can then repopulate another planet, and so on and so forth. So here, today, I present to you Atlantis. This is really cool looking. It's one of the few ships that have actually gone in and done a lot of aesthetic work on it, mainly to the outside. Now I have actually stopped building there. You'll notice when I get inside that one part of the ship isn't actually fully built, and that's because my FPS started dropping down once it got to about this size here, with all the lights and everything on as well. There's only like 8 lights or something in total, but that's still enough to slow down my FPS to about 30. So I don't want to go any further with it. I thought I would leave it here and show it off to you guys. So here I have some really cool patterns on the top here, and it kind of droops down the side. I thought that was a really cool look. I figured for Atlantis I'd go like a white and blue sort of thing, because the engines are kind of a blue color, and they kind of looked really nice against the white. And I'll show you the lights down the bottom, which look really, really cool as well. Now I don't know what this is. I kind of put this here, and I was actually thinking about it. If you fly far away enough from Atlantis, it looks like a massive weapon. Like, this looks like something that would absorb all the light in one end of it and just fire it out the other end in some sort of massive beam. So I mean, that's what this ship could be. This ship could be a massive transportation ship, but it could also be a weapon of mass destruction, really, through this like big cannon down the bottom here. I think that would be quite a cool thing to actually do and to have. But anyways, like I said, the top part here is just something I was doing just because I was bored, really, and I thought it looked kind of cool, so I left it there. And then I started going around with the patterns, and I started using all the different block shapes to make these really cool patterns. So anyway, how would you get inside the ship is through those doors there. There are 4 on each side, so if this ever does dock somewhere, you can actually climb in through there, and I'll get to that in a second. I'm going to shoot the underneath. But you guys have kind of seen before with these bars down here on the side holding everything in, and the engines. But then you have this rotating part down here which has these really nice blue lights on them. I think kind of makes it look really kind of cool. I actually like having them there. And down the bottom you have a few gravity generators, because I did kind of turn this to a gravity cannon when you get 30 blocks from there, so about here-ish the gravity will kick in. So anyways, that's what that looks like. So let's go inside the ship here. And sorry about my Steam overlay, if you can actually see that. It's weak, it's actually working once. But you got like a little A symbol here for Atlantis. And so the way you get inside Atlantis is, there's 2 doors here. This is simply for pressurization, I guess. So you close this door, you'd let the room pressurize, the oxygen would come in, and then you'd go into here. Now, this is the one floor I haven't done, and that's because, like I said, the FPS was getting quite low, and I didn't want to make it a really laggy video, so I'm going to keep this empty. I might finish this off in my own time, and I just won't do a video on it because it would be way too laggy. Here we have the chair. I might actually keep it like this. I kind of just put this in at the last second just so I could pilot it around for the end of the video, but here you have where you can actually drop down through the gravity thing, so I thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, let's go downstairs. As you guys see, each corner has its own entryway. But anyway, let's go downstairs where I've kind of fleshed this out a little bit more here. So on each corner we have 4 massive rooms and a medical station, though these are here as well, though I did cover these in a previous video. But if we go into these rooms here, you will see that these are full of these cryopods. I'm going to call them cryopods even though they're ladders, which will soon be corridors. You'll see, it'll be corridors in a second. Yeah, you can basically just imagine a whole bunch of space engineers or civilians coming in here, sleeping for about 20 years or something until they get to whatever planet it is that they're getting to. So each room has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 in each room, though you can imagine what upstairs would be like if I actually added more to upstairs. And like I said, there is a medical station on each end. Like, I think there's 4. Yeah, see, they're all on the right side over here. And yet again. So basically downstairs is kind of asymmetric to 4 points. So That's downstairs. I think I've showed you basically everything here. So let's get inside the ship and see how she handles. Now there is only 4 gyroscopes. I have added a lot more weight since I've last flown this thing, so this should be quite an interesting flight. So here is Atlantis through the view of the cockpit. It looks really cool. Especially from above, it looks really weird but really cool at the same time. So if we fly forward, let me turn my HUD on here, and we can see that, yet again, acceleration isn't too bad. This thing weighs 10 million kilograms, but it's still picking up speed relatively quickly for such a massive ship. So you can just imagine this thing flying towards its destination, you know, at whatever speed. I'm just leaving at this speed for now, and you'll have all the... that was a bit weird. And, you know, you'll have all the people sleeping in their beds, waiting... Whoa, okay, that's because I'm going forwards. That's why that following me downstairs. So yeah, you know, people are just resting in their cryopods, waiting for you to get to whatever that location is. And can we rotate the camera? Oh, I can't do it. There we go. It was a bit funky for a second there. There we go. So there we are, sleeping in our little chamber, waiting for the planet. And then when we wake up, if we need to get checked up, we get checked up. You know, health, zippy doo. You got health now, and you go out here to explore the new world. Let's try that again. Whoa, 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 whoa! Back up. Back. Why's my phone going off now? God damn it! Sorry about that. And you go out here to explore the new world. Yeah, I think the stairs are finicky when you sprint up them. And yeah, you can see how this works. Why is that flickery? Huh, I've never noticed that before. I think because it's because we're moving. Oops, I let out all the oxygen. I'm a bad space engineer. There we go. And here we are in space. So yeah, that's it for the Atlantis. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.